Hey everyone, I'm UnsungNPC back here with another Prestige class video for you. Today we are going to be looking at the Arcane Trickster. The Arcane Trickster is very popular Prestige class for people playing this game, so let's dive in. The Arcane Trickster! Alright, the prereqs for this class. Must have 4 ranks in Trickery and Mobility and Knowledge Arcana, which means you have to be at least level 4. You also need to have 2 ranks of Sneak Attack and the ability to cast 2nd level Arcane spells. That's Arcane, not Divine. Not Psychic. Arcane spell. So, let's take a look at what it has to offer. Arcane spellcasting, obviously. Ranged Ledger Domain. I don't know if I pronounced that right, to be honest. You can use your trickery skill at a range of 30 feet, and working at a distance increases the DC by 5, though. It's cool, you can do it at range, but it increases the DC, and I don't really ever using that because everything is pretty much accessible in the game. I've beaten this game a number of times. I can tell you there's no time that I ever was like, man, I wish I could unlock this from range. So, Next is Sneak Attack, because what kind of Trickster class would this didn't have sneak? This will stack with the Sneak Attack that you get from your other character that has Sneak Attack, so it is stacking. Basically, like, so you don't lose Sneak Attack on your sneaking character. Impromptu Sneak Attack. An Arcane Trickster can maintain this stance for 1 round per day. For every 2 levels beyond 3rd, you can do it for an additional time. Okay. The target of impromptu sneak attacks loses any dexterity bonus to AC, but only against those attacks. Basically, you toggle it and you get like an auto sneak attack against someone. That's basically what it does. And then sneak attack, impromptu, sneak attack, impromptu, sneak attack, impromptu, invisible thief. At 9th level, you can become invisible as a free action. Number of rounds per day equal to your Trickster level, and your caster level for the effect is equal to your caster level, which is not the same as your Trickster level. So up to 10 rounds per day at 10th level. And then surprise spells. Surprise! An Arcane Trickster can add your sneak attack damage to any spell that deals damage. Oh. If the targets are flat-footed. Okay. It does work on saving throw damage, though, as well. So if you catch someone flat-footed and hit him with a big old fireball, then you get a sneak eyes fireball. Which is really fun. So that's cool. Oh, imagine doing a fireball on multiple enemies and toggling impromptu sneak attack so that it's an automatic sneak ball, and then just blasting everyone with fireball and sneak attack damage. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty standard stuff. I mean, you're upgrading your spellcasting, you're upgrading your sneak attack and your impromptu sneak attack, and that's pretty much what this class is, to be honest. It's a rogue that's better at casting spells than an Eldridge Scoundrel. Okay. I see. So let's think about what classes we think would fit well. One of the ones that comes to mind automatically is, in fact, the Eldridge Scoundrel. You don't get very many spells, but I feel like... No, now that I think about it, yeah, this one was my go-to because it's already a rogue that casts spells, so you only have to have one class go into your Arcane Trickster, but now that I'm looking at it, it just like the only thing that Arcane Trickster would even get you then is impromptu sneak attack. And I guess more sneak attack than the Eldridge Scoundrel normally gets, because the Eldridge Scoundrel gets like half the sneak attack, and you would instead get all of it. Or not all of it, but more than you usually would. All of it for 10 levels. Could be good still. I think it could still hold up. I think it could still hold up. Good combinations though. You do have to have sneak attack, so any of these rogue characters would be good. I think a ninja would actually be really freaking cool because a spellcasting ninja just sounds dope. And ninja, by the way, is a modded archetype, but yeah, spellcasting ninja, hell yeah, definitely sign me up for that one. Honestly, I'd play a spellcasting ninja any day. That just sounds freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Casting. Any type of Slayer would do well. They also get sneak attack, and the added bonus of studied target is really, really good on top of it all. So, and they get Quarry at some... Well, you wouldn't get Quarry, I guess, because you're doing 10 levels of Arcane Trickster. Never mind about that one. No Quarry for you. But you get sneak attack and studied target. So I think this one could be really, really good. That's divine. No one. A lot of people like to go alchemist, vivisectionist because of, you get your sneak attack, have some spell usage already, so you would be able to like add things on. But honestly, in my opinion, I don't get that because I feel like Arcane Trickster actually kind of takes away from Vivisectionist and what it can do, because Vivisectionist is very like in the alchemy when they have like all these discoveries and stuff, and I feel like that's just more useful than anything. Impromptu sneak attack's just not that much better, a 3 times per day thing, to warrant getting off track in this. I don't know about that one. But yeah, I mean, Rogue and Slayer are your only like sneak attacking classes really that I think are gonna work out well. If you have the mod Call of the Wild, there is Monk of the Mantis, which has sneak attack. I don't know that you would ever want an Arcane Trickster Monk, but I feel like it would be hilarious to see if that actually works or not. So maybe you want to try it out. Who knows? But yeah, Rogue. I honestly, Ninja seems like the best. Ninja, Rogue, or Spawn Slayers, or Spawn Slayer, Slayer would be really cool. I like Spawn Slayer always instead of regular Slayer because of the bonuses towards large and I think that those bonuses are very, very nifty for this game, if you catch my drift. So, yeah. Spawn Slayer Slayer would be cool. Ninja Rogue, absolute madness. Best. And if you really want to risk it and find something fun, try the Monk of the Mantis. He is sneaky casting monk. If you don't have a modded game, and you're like, well, there goes 2 of my options then. First of all, you should mod your game, because it literally only adds to it, doesn't really take away anything. Secondly, any rogue can do, okay? Like, any rogue can do. And then if you're a regular rogue here, or a ninja rogue, any of these rogues, and you're not Eldridge Scoundrel, and you're wondering what spellcasting class to pick for Arcane, just go with Wizard. I feel like you really need to go simple, because you don't want to feel like you're missing out on any powers you could have, because that's not the focus. And Wizard is like one of the only Arcane casters where you get your 2nd level spells at 3. Like Slayer, like Sorcerer doesn't get them until 4th. So you'd have to wait a whole other level there. Yeah, Scald and Bard wouldn't be very good either. You're just missing out on a lot of different powers. You're getting spells late if you do anything besides Wizard. I think Wizard is just the way to go. Yeah, even Arcanist, no. Witch actually holds up. Okay. So Witch actually works, and now Witch is also a modded class, Call of the Wild. But Witch totally holds up too. So honestly, either Witch or Wizard would be good. I still think Wizard's the best though. I still think Wizard's the best for matching up with the. So it's a very typical combination. It can sound kind of boring. It's your job to make it seem fun and interesting. So hopefully you can come up with something that makes it worthwhile. I don't know what all I would do, honestly, because I have to take like enough levels in Rogue. Get seconds. 3 levels in Rogue, 3 levels in Wizard, that's 6. Then 10 levels of Arcane Trickster, you've got 4 more levels. Could go Scroll Savant Wizard, maybe. Get the first 2, Scroll Focus and Scroll Specialization, so that's kind of cool. I don't know, man. Arcane Bomber, because adding on bombs, a whole other level to it just seems crazy that it might work. Maybe. That could actually be kind of cool. Arcane Bomber actually sounds... Ninja, okay. Ninja Rogue, hear me out. Ninja Rogue, Arcane Bomber Wizard, Arcane Trickster. Just a sneaky ninja bomb thrower. I mean, if that doesn't sound like one of the coolest classes combinations you've ever heard, I don't know what will. I think that sounds really cool. You're just like, huh? Throw a bomb, dip out of there, invisibility. Yeah, man. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. That'll hold up. Oh. Okay. I like that one a lot. Yeah, this is the Arcane Trickster. It's a very simple class, very straightforward, very easy to get into. The only hard part is figuring out what combination of sneak and magic do you want to use. So I've given you my insights. Maybe you can come up with something even more creative. That would be really cool. I'd like to hear what you've done. In the comments below, if there's any cool combinations you've tried for this class or any of my other class videos, let me know. Hit that subscribe button. You don't miss out on future class videos, as well as the Let's Play content that I am going to be here soon. As soon as all these classes get finished. So you don't want to miss out on that, so subscribe. Check out the links down below for the mods that I use. They're really, really awesome. You can add them to your game. And yeah, whether you're a new or a veteran player, I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm UnsungNPC, and I will definitely catch you guys